Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Amanda Irvin from Game Brewer, looking at a first release in your new family game line.
Yes,
called
Amusa.
Yes, so this game is pizza. I gather we are making pizzas for customers.
We are.
Yes. So how do we do this? What types of pizzas do we need to make?
Well, that is dictated by your very foodie customers who have particular tastes. They're going to be requesting certain ingredients and only those certain ingredients. Some of them are a little bit more willing to eat kind of whatever, but then they're maybe not worth as many points. Some are a bit indecisive, so you can kind of choose combinations of things. And some are very specific, like they will only eat those 5 things all at once on the same slice of pizza.
Okay, and these are like Yelp points that you're getting, I guess.
You want to have the best
something
reviewed
like
pizza shop.
Okay. So what's the course of a game?
Yeah, so the game is 6 rounds, and you are going to be starting around by rolling the die, seeding them highest to lowest. Again, prototype, so maybe not all finished images here, but highest to lowest, which correspond to colors on your player board. Everyone will have their own pizza board. I just have one here for you today, but you'll have your own. And you'll have a deck of cards. There are 1 of each of the ingredients in your deck, and you'll have a hand of 3 of your deck at any one time.
Okay.
And you can then take the movement. Oh, well, we didn't get a cube out here. Sorry, but there are cubes, and they'll be on the board, and you move the number of spaces based on where you're placing your ingredient card, and that will move your pawn, because that'll be a pawn.
Okay.
And wherever it lands with that number of movement is the type of ingredient you will place on that space.
So I have to choose a card from my hand.
Right. So you maybe say, oh, I want to put pepper.
Okay. So I can play green, which goes here.
Well, it could be any one of those colors.
Any one of those colors.
And that will be how many spaces you move before placing the green. So if you want to move 6 spaces, go ahead and place the. Let's do 4. We're doing 4 spaces there.
So these colors do not have to match here.
No, again, this is like maybe a little
all right.
too similar.
We'll get this here. So here, move this 4 spaces.
Yep. And then that even though that is a steak, you drop a pepper on that space. Now, this example, you actually had the ingredient you wanted in that same row, which is good for you because you want to place your own rather than the general pool when you can, because any empty spaces will give you some points at the end of the game.
Okay. All right.
And then players are actually doing this simultaneously, so you're not waiting for other players. You're just choosing the die you want to use.
And I can choose the same thing as you.
Yep. But you can only choose each number 1 time.
Right.
And you are going to play up to 3 cards, but you do draw up so that you have a choice of 3.
So I can then put this on.
And move 3 spaces.
Move 3, and I've got a mushroom here to drop on the board.
But now, once you move back to this section, you don't keep going around the edge. You start to jump into the center. Now that is important for endgame scoring. Because, and that's really all it might be, but where you have ingredients left over at the end can also give you points if you are unable to serve the last few slices of pizza.
Okay.
So now you have it in the inner circle.
And go ahead and again, go up, and then back
and
down
the middle
again.
and back to the outside. So it's a little rondo puzzle thing happening, but everybody does it simultaneously, so you're not waiting for people to puzzle that out and not having your actions. And then...
Okay. I had not even looked at the customers to consider what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
All it is right now is just the actual...
Right. Now,
mechanism for how to get
this
those
was not
ingredients
our
on there.
fake pawn, that is really a steak, and we had something like that, we, at the end of the round, would look out to see if any of the customers want that piece of pizza. And this fine gentleman here is definitely interested in his steak anchovy salami pizza.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Oops,
I need a salami instead of mushroom there.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
We were able to serve that customer that slice of pizza. So you would literally take the slice and get rid of the ingredients, flipping it over. Now you have a dead zone on your board.
In terms of moving around here.
Well, it just is a dead zone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I don't skip over it. I just go here with my pawn and nothing happens.
And you wouldn't
I can't
get to place
it here.
But you can sacrifice points to flip over that slice.
Okay. All right. Seems like a lot going on for a
little bit.
family-friendly game.
I would say 8+.
Right. Well, I guess it's like many types of game. You can play more casually and not plan ahead as much, or you can try to map everything out ahead of time and make sure you're going to do everything
perfect
ideally.
pieces of pizza.
All right. Thank you, Amanda, for a look at pizza coming in the Amusa line from Game Brewer, mid-2020. Thank you.